What's up, YouTube? It's Chris with Murphy Firearms Training. We're going to do a comparison video today. What I want to see is I got this 22 LR personal defense. This is Federal Punch. I've been really impressed with Punch and centerfire calibers. I saw this, had to buy it. It was like $8 for 50 rounds of 22. It's pretty high for 22. It's 29 grain flat nose. Show you what they look like. It says it's for personal defense. It's this really silver looking ammo. It does not have a hollow point. It is a flat point. Okay, looks like it's not supposed to expand. What interested me is on the box, aside from saying it's for personal defense, it says it has a muzzle velocity of 1070 FPS measured from a 2-inch barrel. That interested me because rarely do they put barrel length on here. I'm going to compare it to this bulk box 22 Thunderbolt Remington. Okay, the Remington, of course, says on the box, it says it is a 40 grain lead round nose with a velocity of 1255 at the muzzle, and I'm certain that is from a rifle, not a pistol, but I don't know what the muzzle velocity will be from a pistol. So we're going to test it in the Ruger Mark III with a 4.5-inch barrel. We're going to test it in the Ruger 1022 with an 18.5-inch barrel, and we're going to see what our chronograph readings are for this 29 grain Federal Punch versus this 40 grain bulk box Remington. Get our muzzle velocities. Then we're going to shoot at the water jugs and see, are you any better off with this than you are with just target ammo if you carry a 22 for self-defense. So here goes. Let's set up the chronograph and get to shooting. All right, Remington Thunderbolts up first, 5 of those. You ready?
964. 1004. 870. 915. 1010.
All right, these will be the Federal Punch out of the 4.5-inch Ruger Mark III.
1227. 1254. 1237. 1197. 1273.
Do you hear the difference in muzzle blast?
Absolutely.
For those, okay, it's very noticeable to me. Okay.
Very noticeable.
All right. Ruger 1022, 18.5-inch barrel, same setup. 5 of the Remingtons, and then 5 of the Federal Punch. Ready?
Ready? $11.45. 972. 1059. 1145. 1176. 1525. 1530. 1553. And 1499. 1521.
And we're clear. Ruger doesn't hold open on the last round. All right. Let's go on to the water jug test. All right, so since this is marketed for personal protection, we're going to use the pistol, 4.5-inch barrel. We're going to shoot the Federal Punch, see how it does through water jugs, and then we're going to shoot the Remington bulk ammo, the Thunderbolt, and see how it compares. So here goes. All right. Federal Punch, here we go. All right. Let's get our camera and see our aftermath. So here's what we find. No big splash, nothing crazy. Here's our entry point here. It's a good solid hit right in the center of the jug. That's where we want to hit, right in the meat of the jug. Obviously entrance and exit. Not a lot of energy transfer. Did get a little splitting, which is surprising with 22 LR. Into the second one here. So in there and out there. That's really surprising. I'm going to set that up there in case the slug's in there. Into the third one and out of the third one. That's really surprising. And into the fourth one And it looks like out of the fourth one. Holy cow. That's, my wife said, what are you going to do if it goes through more than 3 or 4 jugs? You don't have enough water jugs. And I said, it's a 22. It won't do that. Oh, well. And looks like it dented this one. Just dented it. Didn't enter it. And so I've got some trash here on the bench. We'll see if we can find this slug or see if it's in this last jug. So give us a second. All right, folks, we can't find it. It went through 4 full jugs, bounced off the 5th, and we don't know where it went. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and shoot the Remington round nose, and we're going to see what it does. Will it also penetrate 4 full jugs? And if not, we'll try and reshoot the punch. So here goes. All right, Remington Thunderbolt. Let's see where it goes. Fire in the hole. All right, we're clear. All right, so we picked the first one up here, hit it right there. It fell off and busted, which was kind of nice. Exit wound here, entrance wound on the second one. Exit wound on the second one is here, really small. It's not even, it's funny, you know, we talk about shooting a bigger caliber. This is through and through, but this jug is not leaking at all. That's kind of scary, but anyway, entry wound on the third, exit wound on the third, entry wound on the fourth, and it looks like no exit wound on the fourth. Let me look and see if there's a bullet in there. And there is a bullet down in there. You might be able to see that. So here goes. Let's find it. Let's see what we get here. We get wet feet. That's what we get. All right. We get a 40 grain round nose that basically has really no deformation at all. Okay, so just it pokes a 22 caliber hole. So let's reshoot the punch and see if we can catch it. All right, guys, one more try with the punch. Here goes. Federal punch. See if we can catch it. All right, we're clear. All right, first one in and out, I'm sure. In and out. Second one's in and out. Third one is in and out. And the fourth one is in and out. And I went to the back of my sled, and I don't know that it looks like it hit the wood anywhere, but there it lays. And what do you get? You get a 29 grain, undeformed, flat point. So let's go up here and compare. Here's what you get, okay? It pokes a 22 caliber hole. Maybe it goes a little deeper than a standard, but you know, that's what you get. You know, so you tell me, but not really impressed one way or the other. About the same. You might get this stopped in the fourth jug. This went through 4, but it didn't have much mustard left in it. So you might get a hair more penetration out of this, but you don't get any expansion. You're just poking a 22 caliber hole. So, you know, really, is it worth the premium price? Is this any better than something like a CCI Stinger or a CCI Mini Mag? You know, because those tend to perform better than these. You know, is it really worth the price? I mean, it's fast. It's definitely got more recoil for a 22 compared to this. You definitely feel the difference, but on the target, does it make any difference? You be the judge, but that's our test. Hope you enjoyed it, guys. Thanks.